gonna get the book. We're
Go
live.
get the book. Oh yeah, get
I'm
the
just
book.
gonna, you know,
Get
should
the
remind
book.
us.
I keep forgetting to bring my book home
Oh.
because I finished the second one. So. Nobody's here yet, so.
Huh.
And I did discover that I can, if I wait long enough, I can edit this. So I thought you just couldn't edit the live like immediately, which you can't do really without making a new video. So I can do it later. Like I can wait like a day for it to be actually processed, and then I can edit. So I will be editing that part out.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, well, that's nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you really want the true us, you need to be here when
I know.
we're getting going.
I know, and
Yeah.
they're not here. No one's here yet.
Huh.
So
Well, it's summertime.
yeah. Oh, there's. I bet you someone we know
Okay.
just joined us.
Oh, funny.
So my shirt I just got. Hi, Olivia. I just got over at Gypsy Wind. I thought it was so cute. It's got roosters or chickens on it. So
I think
you'll
those
find
are all
out why
chickens.
I decided to wear this today.
Mm-hmm.
I
Might
I
as
think
well
it's
dive
really
into it.
cute.
It's
I know.
adorable,
I'm
yeah.
going in for real.
Yeah.
And I have chickens next door.
Oh, okay.
Not that I've seen them since the new people moved in, but
Oh, the new people already moved in?
they did. But
Where'd the other
they
people
seem
go?
shy.
Well,
They
did
went to Washington
Okay.
State.
Well, did you bring them like any?
No, we did go over and
Anything
meet them.
goodies? Oh,
so
well, that's
I didn't
good.
bring any goodies. It was kind of like right when we got there, I heard them scurrying, and I think her kids who are older, they were like going to hide. They didn't want to say hi to their
They're
new.
teenagers?
Yes.
That's funny. Where are they from?
14 and 11. They're from here.
Oh,
From
okay.
here. So
Huh,
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's their own person.
Hi out there. I don't
Hey,
know
internet
who's there,
world.
but
Hey, YouTube world.
Yeah. So it looks like a couple people are here.
Okay.
What's on your lap?
Well, do we want to talk about your shirt or do we want to talk about the books? The Trunkshow.
Well,
We've got
I
so
think
much
we've
to
got
talk
lots to
about.
talk
So
about.
much to talk about.
I
Okay.
don't know
well,
where my piece of paper went. Are you
I know.
sitting on it?
Okay. No, I'm not.
Oh.
All right. Well, so I finished this book last night. I was listening to the audio, and I know I said once it took me a bit to get into the audio. I still think the act of reading is best.
So
but
that's the one you just finished.
Yeah.
Iron Flame.
I finished it, so it's book 2 of the trilogy, although I think Alice told me that the lady, the author, is planning 5 books. Anyway, good, really good. I finished it.
This is Iron Flame, this color.
Look at that. I finished it. There's a great twist
I
at
love
the
this
end.
color,
So
yeah.
now I'm ready to dive into this one. And I think I'll continue the audio. I might refresh myself though with some maps.
I feel like this must go with this last one. Look. Can you tell the sparkles?
And look, I'm
I
wearing
don't know.
black. It like matches black
Okay.
and white.
Hard to see sparkles, but they're there.
They are there. I see them.
Yeah.
Anyway, very good.
I love the look at the edge.
I
Look
know,
at
isn't
this-
that neat?
Such a nice feature.
Yeah, it's
I definitely think
a
I
good-
would like that one better than the one
I
I'm
like
reading.
it. I do like it. I like the twist at the end. Now I can see, yeah. And this one isn't quite as beefy as this one in terms of book thickness. So, yeah.
Huh.
This one was long and many hours of listening, but it kept me. I was able to actually do some knitting, driving, all the things that you can do when you're listening to something.
You know, it's
And
funny.
do a little
is-
multitasking,
so-
but not a lot because you want to focus on the story.
So my next door neighbor is doing like their kid is doing like
the
a
new movie, the new people who moved in.
no, the other ones.
Okay.
They have 2 teenage daughters, and one of them is, you know, like the AP track, right? The honors classes and stuff. And they were assigned to read a book of 350 pages.
Okay.
And they made it sound like it was going to be such a hardship, but it didn't matter what the book was. I'm like, well, geez, pick one of these books or pick a Harry Potter book. You'll like whiz.
Yeah, Harry
I mean,
Potter.
we can whiz
Harry
through those
Potter.
in a couple of days
I
if
know.
we really
Yeah.
want to.
Oh, so they were complaining about that?
Kind of like they had 350 pages to read. I'm like, pick a good book, and
Yeah,
that
it'll
won't
fly
take you
by.
long. You could
Yeah.
read a few of those in a
Totally
month.
fly by.
So
Yeah. So
So-
anyway, all this is because we have the
Yeah.
trunk show still here from
And
Forbidden.
I will say it's going pretty
It
well.
is,
Here,
yeah.
hold
And
these.
Cara Dawn came in yesterday to pick up a needle, and she didn't really know, like, hadn't remembered that we had the trunk show, and so she's like, "Wow,
Yeah,
love
so I
this."
kind of picked some of these. I only have one sparkle here because now that I'm knitting, I just think some of these colors look so much better without sparkle.
I still need to grab some.
Yeah, I love this one is Heart of Stone,
pop into my stash.
and that one is Rose Garden,
pretty.
and that one is Pool of Starlight. This one
nice.
is
Speckles.
Treasure Chamber. We still have a lot
Again,
left. Like she sent
if
us
you-
a lot.
Yeah, you
so.
could pick up DK or fingering.
Yeah.
What, a couple skeins, and think like Lento in your future.
Oh yeah.
Especially
these,
fingering.
and these blues would be gorgeous
Oh,
for a lento.
so pretty.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then throw some mohair in there or alpaca, and you are golden.
Crown
For a
of
quick
Ice. What does
sweater.
that have to? What is that about?
Crown of
Because
Ice.
that's from your book.
Oh, we haven't,
I
I haven't
think.
come across that yet. Are you sure? Because she has like the winter court.
That's true.
Yeah, that
I
seems
haven't gotten
wintry.
to the winter court
Yeah.
really. So anyway, we just wanted to make sure that you knew.
Just FYI. So,
Um,
and then when are we sending this back?
Probably
It's kinda
next
loosey-goosey.
week, but so I'm sure I already showed this because I
Pretty.
love it. So this is part of my woolly wormhead hat, and I'm using here. Hold that the
Okay.
black sparkly one, and then this one is actually, I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Book of Breathings. So
pretty.
so that's that.
That's beautiful.
I just put this class up, so I thought it would be fun to teach. And I've already had a couple people sign up, and this the DK in the Forbidden Trunk Show would be really fun for that. So this
Yeah.
would be a good time to sign up.
This black
for that.
has some blue in it.
Well,
It's-
usually,
it's
you
a-
know, it has to be a combination of a
yeah,
lot of colors.
I know it's
so,
pretty.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. It's a
Right.
blue black. It's really pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, I do think. And then we have that Willy Wormhead book,
Right.
which is basically like a study in short rows,
right.
with some cool graphic patterns that you. I mean, it's really fun. And
I haven't delved
there's
into
Brad.
it as much as I want to.
Yeah, you could definitely. I think some cool squares would be. I'm like totally distracted by whatever you're doing
I was waiting.
with our building landlord.
Yeah, he just was like, "Everything good?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Okay. Yeah. Anywho, I think the Woolly Wormhead book that we have, I could grab it really quick. Would be
I'll
fun to practice, go through, and then have some cool squares to put together in however you want. I mean, you could totally make a loose cardigan, Ruana. You could do a really fun throw. But yeah,
It's this book right here.
she does have some patterns in there too. The mitten, the fingerless gloves on the back are really cool.
Well, I just love her stuff in general.
She has a fun way of mapping. It's
And I love the the mapping, because honestly, that's what we're going to talk about
that's cool.
in the class.
I
is
love
her
that.
maps and how she guides you.
Or scale it up and make a cool wall hanging.
Oh, I know the wall hanging. Yeah, that is cool.
Oh my goodness, those leaves, those are so neat. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay.
We're smitten.
Yeah.
And actually, it's not a new love. Like, we have
Oh no.
really loved her work for a long time.
Yeah, you
I've-
especially.
Yeah, I've
have
been
really,
knitting
really
her stuff for a
Yeah,
while.
it's
so.
not. We're not. Yeah, it's nothing. It's not new. She's been around for a long
Yep.
time. Is she?
She
some
actually,
from Germany.
I think she's.
Or
I
is
don't,
she
I feel like
English?
she is actually English. She lived in Germany, I think. I know she moved to Italy recently.
Oh, okay.
So she's,
All right.
yeah.
Very
Okay.
fun. And what's her name besides Woolly
I
Wormhead?
honestly do not
Oh,
know
we know
her
it's
real
Woolly Wormhead.
name.
Okay. We're that into it, but
Yep.
yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the Trunkshow. Check. Still
All
here.
right. Check.
Sale. Check. Huge
Oh my gosh,
check.
you guys.
Done. Look at our
We're-
empty table.
Yep. Remember those?
Yeah.
We'll save them for next
This
time.
table, all we have on it is a granny square
Yep.
blanket just to it's like
I
empty.
can see
There's
like
nothing.
3 empty columns of cubes. It's
Yeah,
just
we
waiting.
really cleaned out. This was probably our best sale ever as far as the clean out situation,
Right.
which is what we wanted.
Right, because I mean, I was so focused on the sale. Like I was kind of had blinders on, and I was like, until I realized what else is coming, because that meant, you know, lots of typing
and entering
putting in
product
products.
and
That's me
it's
with the
like
old typewriter.
busy. Yeah. So okay. So this has allowed us to now we will have a sale closet,
Right.
but we will not have a sale corner anymore.
It'll just be the closet.
We're able to limit it to the closet, which is great. There's still a sale section always. I think that's
There's
think
still
that's important
some
for a
sweater
shop.
quantity of phenol garn in there right now.
Okay, so our sales section is now 30% off.
Right.
Okay, like it was before the semi-annual clearance sale.
Right.
Okay, but now we have this bonus little spot where we are establishing sort of a like bigger notions stuff.
Right,
Like,
so-
okay, so yeah, we're able to do a shop rearrange in a way, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, so we have like bigger.
Our dryer balls are there.
Right. Our ball winders.
Our soak,
our
our
struckets.
Eucalyptus, our gleaners now. They've got their own shelf.
So not, you know, things you
Blocking
can't really
stuff, like the
hang on the
bulky stuff.
wall.
Yeah, they will not hang on the wall. And they used to be like around the corner, but anyway, and still not a big deal. But I think visually, I'm
Yeah.
super happy about that.
Okay, but
And then,
that
yeah.
also,
So we've been planning this new like department.
yeah,
In our
it's
shop,
a new
our
department.
haberdashery shop.
So yeah, it's a new kind of thing. So, we are going to do an embroidery.
Right.
Section.
So we've
So-
always, we've always kind of dabbled. We've
in,
always
like,
had like a
gift
few
type
kits
stuff.
And anyway, and we have decided that it's time to dive into that as much. I mean, we're not going, but we can't.
We're personally not experts. We do
Yeah.
have experts in
We
our
appreciate
realm.
embroidery.
Yes.
And we've always had people coming in, occasionally asking. So we want to, and I think it makes good sense for a
Right.
yarn shop to have some embroidery things. There is nothing, we don't have a needlework shop in Billings as far as that goes. I don't know if needlework people go like online, probably boring.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, God. So we are kind of diving into that in a bigger way than we ever have.
Right. And so where
So-
some of these notions were over in the cubbies
We
in
had this
our
like IKEA cube
around
thing
the
around
corner.
the corner.
Yeah. And we were just like, this is not gonna
Well,
work.
no, we're
for-
like, okay, the embroidery section. First, it was going to be over there by the notions, but then we're like, no, we need that for anyway. And then
and
we're
it's
like,
not
it's
well
going to go
lit
around the
over
corner.
there either, so
But then those cubes are they're great for yarn,
Right.
wonderful for yarn and clean and modern and easy to work with. But for embroidery with like the
little things, little
of
cards
embroidery
of
floss,
thread
the
and
crewel thread, the crewel wool, our little kits, just all this little stuff. I'm like,
right.
ugh.
So
And that was making the whole embroidery department be like, ugh.
yeah, I didn't
for
want
me.
it to be like an afterthought. And for me, like thinking,
And then
It
we
just-
are
yeah.
getting this merchandise, and it's all these little tiny skeins.
but they're
embroidered
so
floss,
cute, and
they're
we
so
want to make sure
pretty.
everybody sees
But
them.
then it's like, ugh. But then
Okay,
yesterday,
we were kind of quiet, and so we're like, let's take a little road trip down the street to the antique
Yeah, the
stores.
beauty of living
Right.
living downtown with our shop. You can just like walk a
So
block.
we went down to
Yeah.
Yesteryear's and we looked around. We
Mhm.
saw a couple things that were
Possibilities.
interesting.
We're thinking like, okay, let's see what's out there locally as far as like a new display piece to showcase the new
Right.
embroidery department.
Yeah. So then we're like, well, we didn't see
Those
anything
ideas,
perfect.
maybe.
So we were going, let's go back because we were gone too long. But
Back
then
and
we
stopped.
remembered that Gypsy Wind
Mhm. Right next door.
has a lot of antiques or vintage or rescued
Yeah,
and
she's
reclaimed
got
type
all
stuff.
kinds of stuff
It's
in there.
loaded in there.
Yeah.
And so we went in and talked to Tess, the owner, and she showed us a couple things. And
There were
I
like
think
3
we found
possibilities
something.
for
Yeah,
a new to us.
right. Definitely
vintage
more
display piece.
rustic
Yeah.
than we usually have here.
Although there
but
was one that was not super
Right,
rustic.
right.
It would have probably like fit, kind of matched a
The
little better, but
vibe-
we don't need to match.
But I don't think it would have had all the right nooks
no,
and
it didn't
crannies
have the right.
for what
So
we
anyway,
needed.
so yeah, we found something. We
Yep.
actually found 2 things that we bought, and later this week we will have them in the shop. The thing that we got for embroidery is going to need a little bit of TLC.
Right, got a
TLC?
little, yeah,
tender-
tender loving care.
Not the bra
Yeah.
store, but I'm like what? A little bit of cleanup because it is like I think original and
Yeah.
came from somebody's kitchen.
There's so many fun little things about it.
It's one of those old like I think they were called Hoosier cabinets,
Right.
although this one has been painted. But it I think is
But it has like
original.
a metal
Yeah,
counter.
it's gonna be fun. Mhm.
Yes, and then
So Tess is she's got all the moving
yeah,
stuff.
she's
got
she's got stuff in it.
We'll
so
do
she's
some
got
cleaning.
to redo that.
But that will spur me along anyway to like get excited about the embroidery stuff because
Right.
I'm like, oh my god, all these little things you've got to deal with and tagging and processing.
I know.
For us,
I know.
so much
Wah. Of course, then before we ran out of the store, like she's got racks and racks of clothes in there.
Yeah.
I'm like sifting through that, and I'm like, look at this
That's
shirt. It's so cute.
Mhm.
I think
Chickens.
it's cute.
So it goes along with
That's our good segue.
yeah, total segue. We could not have planned this better.
I know.
So chicken emotional support chicken make along
Yep. For
is
August.
starting now.
Yep.
Anyway, so for the next month, we encourage you all to make an emotional support chicken. You can knit or crochet. I don't know what the crochet pattern's
This is
called.
us. We're talking. They're talking.
Okay. It's a pattern. Actually, this is not really a new pattern.
It's not. It's called Henrietta, and it's by Bev, like Gil.
Bev somebody
It's the
with a
lady
G.
that designed the felted slippers.
Oh, and those
It's
are
hers,
awesome.
right.
She's like a short row queen.
Yeah, and I realized, it took me a while before I realized, I made that chicken years and years ago, and it was a felted one. And it was like on steroids. It was huge. It was bigger than this.
She
so.
did it. She did it originally as a felted, and it was a felted chicken.
Right.
And you know, Irene gave me one. I have
Oh.
one somewhere.
You should bring
It's
it in.
little. I don't know if I still have it, but
Oh.
anyway. But the person who owns
Knitting Tree in
Knitting Tree in
LA.
Los Angeles,
Because I always think it's Knitting Treela.
Knitting Tree LA. She kind of resurrected this, rebranded it. It's the emotional support chicken,
Yep,
and it's kind of going crazy.
It kind of is.
In the knitting world. I mean, she's selling kits. She's really, I do think she added like that it's based on that pattern.
She did.
I saw
She
that
did,
as an
yeah.
update. So
Yep.
good for her. But she's definitely kind of cashing in on that whole thing, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Whatever,
Good.
However it
Yeah.
works.
So
So
anyway, it's fun
We're
pattern.
so I made these
You made those for your grandkids.
yeah, for the grandkids.
Mhm.
So they kindly let me have them for this
They're very cute.
event. And we're both knitting on our own.
Well, I needed,
Do
so I
yours.
finished my, that midnight,
Whoopsies.
meet me at midnight top, and I kind of needed a project, and I went to a family reunion on the weekend, so I needed something to keep me busy on the airplane. So I And I wanted to play with this yarn to see what the striping's like. Our Bo Peep, which is a DK superwash. It's like nylon and superwash blend.
Yeah, good for
nice
little
for
kitty
kid
stuff.
things. Anyway, so I had a few things going on and I wanted to play with that. So I started my emotional support chicken in DK. It's going to be a little bit smaller. And then I raided my stash and I found this. I think this is Scout to play with this.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, for the stripe. Anyway, but yeah, it's fun. It's really fun to work on.
Yeah, and it's easy. It's easy peasy. And then so
nice short rows.
we'll just pile all this crap back here.
Yeah, on our empty table as we do.
So I am doing mine with.
Oh yeah, that's
where
looking
is
good
it?
with the move.
It's here. It's over there. It is.
Yeah.
It's the move, and it's
Move
a
8
worsted weight.
Oopsies.
And actually,
That's cute. It's
love,
lots of color.
Yeah, a lot of color. This one I feel like is going to be kind of Halloween inspired. And then I'm using.
Which one? You've thrown in some other
I
stuff
did
there.
because of my Beatrix. So there's a little leftover Beatrix that I put in here, some fuzzy yarn.
And then
just
you
make
striped it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So, fun.
Well, that's the kind of fun thing about this. Like,
Yeah.
you can use any of the yarns that we're going to show you, and we're going to definitely show you some. But grab some of your stash and build it up. So
yeah.
it's
So
pretty cute.
I'm not as adventurous. I'm like, okay, there's 8 rows of a contrast color, which I did. It did not occur to me to stripe it at all.
You know me though. I can't stop at with just one.
So I'm sticking to the pattern, and so you can do whatever you want. I wish I had had a crochet hook to let me like join this section with the crochet, but I think it'll be fine. I mean,
Well,
she said sew it or knit it or crochet it.
Right. Well, this is my actual crocheted edge. It's more of an edge than if I turned it that way.
That's
so.
not showing up with all that stuff. But
Yeah,
anyway,
well,
this one I
anyway, it's
feel
more
like
of a
would-
sharp edge than, but, so anyway, yeah, so there's this fun color, a little different than this one, more of a neutral
This is a worsted.
zone.
This is a fun. This would be great, like worsted weight socks.
Or-
Totally.
yeah, because
fun,
it is
amazing, quick,
it's
superwash.
75 superwash
nylon.
and 25% nylon. So it's really a great sock yarn for like a heavier sock.
Well,
But
totally
it'd be
heavier
a cute
sock.
little sweater, like really cute.
Very
really,
cute sweater
really
for
sweater.
something that you want
And
to be
a
washable.
lot of yardage. There
It's
is
kind of heavy.
330 yards on
Uh-huh.
these balls. So
Yeah.
these are all on the website.
Yeah,
So,
fun.
okay, next option.
Okay, next option could be Noro.
Yes,
Some
Noro.
crayon.
Yeah, and we're getting a little bit more right now. I don't know. They've
Okay.
just been eking it out
Dribbling
for us,
it
but
in. I don't know.
we've
Supply
got-
chain issue, I think.
I don't know where the other one is.
It
but
fell on the floor.
anyway, so there's those, and these would probably be. I mean, you don't need much. These are 109 yards. The crayons.
I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna need. I had to get 2 of my. It needs
okay.
like. Anyway.
Well,
I
now you
don't
should
know.
do a different color.
No. I'm gonna. I mean, if I were to do it again, maybe I would, want to mix it up or whatever. But I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of use mine up.
I only brought that one out, but Plymouth Sea Isle is a really nice option. It's cotton and wool and super duper soft. So if you think you're making this chicken for somebody that might have some issues, we have lots of colors and some little chicken colors. So plus pastels, so you could make it for a little kid or whatever.
So Rios, very fun. Fun.
Definitely.
Okay. And, we encourage you to look through your stash. It's like it calls for worsted weight. You could also go up and make a bigger chicken. Chickens come in all sizes. Go
These
down.
would be fun. Noro Madeira.
I think
Those are-
a teeny tiny mini chicken could be fun.
Mini
With fingering weight
minis.
yarn.
Many minis.
And then if you have anyway, what else was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, I think she has a chick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so chick would qualify
right.
for the knit along, the
Right.
make along, and then I do not know what the crochet version is.
But there is a crochet version.
Well, we want it to be like the same. I mean,
It
there's a
is.
lot of chicken patterns
Oh,
out
here.
there.
Oh, wait.
We want,
It's the
we do
same
want our
designer.
make-along.
Here's the crochet version. It is the same designer.
Oh, okay.
And then this is
So
ours.
Knit
This is out of
Tree
Noro.
LA. The crochet one's cute.
Yeah.
Or
They had
that-
a
or
really
that
cute,
picture.
had
That's
a really cute Super Wonder Woman version too of this one.
That's a fun version.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a super popular thing right
Yeah,
now.
so the Noro would be really fun. So that you can see how those colors change.
So, and then emotional support right now, like people might be sad about the end of summer. They might be sad about going off to
Or
college.
going to school.
Or you might want to make one for somebody who's establishing a new household, or or kids going to school. So yeah,
And then
we think it's a good time of year
so
to do
lots of Noros to pick from.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Also, this is a really fun new yarn. This is the Valina. And this is washable hand wash.
Yep, wool, hemp, and cotton.
It's superwash wool, hemp, cotton. Really nice for a t-shirt too, transitioning into summer or winter, whatever season we are, fall. Cardigan, cute.
Winter, summer,
But
spring,
emotional
and
support chicken,
fall.
if you just wanted to play with this yarn, could be fun. Or if you had something in your stash to match it up with, that would be
that
great.
one would be really cute. I was thinking, so this is totally on a luxury mode.
A luxurious chicken.
If you have a special person, I feel like the little necklace part, which would be kind of around here, this is Illimani Felly, so it's got
So,
cashmere
yeah.
in it. I'm
Where's
like,
the necklace?
would be
There's no
super-
necklace on here.
well, when you look at the pattern, it's sort of right here. See, right in here.
Mine's gonna be pretty distinctive because I'm
Right.
doing the stripe.
Right, right.
Yours, I don't
Well,
know
I
where the
just,
necklace is. You kept
it's right
going.
in here. It's just right where it's this part right
Okay.
here.
Somebody featured like their photograph on Ravelry. They put like a string of pearls on
yeah,
their chicken. That was
For
cute.
a real one.
Yeah.
Um,
So this would be a super fun, just like pillow on your sofa, right?
It would. So these we just got in. This is
Segway.
Tulla Twinkle.
Twinkle.
And it has some sparkle.
Twinkle.
And we thought this would be fun for your emotional support chicken.
Uh-huh.
For
Just-
those
can
that
you
have a
see
discerning,
The
let's see,
twinkle.
kinda.
That'd be a really pretty.
Just
it's-
imagine.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah. So this would be
Okay.
really very slow gradient, but really that'd be pretty for those
Beautiful.
that have a certain color story in their
Color
house.
aesthetic. Cans would be great.
Oh yeah, the cans.
Really nice.
This is the cotton and acrylic.
All the cute, all the pretty
So,
colors.
Lots to choose from.
Mhm.
And then we just got some more and added new colors of Jody Long Colorspun.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So of course you can do solids. We love the multis. So, but he's got lots of really good choices too.
Yeah. That's
So
great.
we were thinking maybe at the end of the month we could have like a gathering and to see all of the chickens.
The end of September.
No, it's for August, I thought.
Well, it's already August 5th.
Well, it's
Okay.
anyway, I think that would be
Right after Labor Day.
right.
We're
How
done.
about that? After
Okay.
Labor Day. So
Okay,
how-
if you participate in this and finish a chicken, you're going to be entered into a drawing for a nice gift card from us.
Yep.
That's your incentive to make one.
Mhm.
You don't have to pay to participate.
No.
We don't care if you use our yarn, although that's always wonderful.
Yep, we
Um,
appreciate it if
Our
you do.
tips on this is to knit or crochet it at a tighter gauge so that your stuffing
Stuffing.
doesn't poke out.
And also make sure the once they tell you it's the right side,
yeah,
put a stitch
just
marker
use
in.
the little markers,
So,
especially at the
you know,
beginning, so
yep.
you can keep track
then
of
you'll
that.
need them here. They'll tell you to put markers in here
Yeah.
and you must do that.
Follow the directions.
Yes.
And if you make one and would like to bring it to us, and we will do some sort of a donation
Yeah,
of chickens.
yeah, maybe you think you don't really need it, but you do want to
You
make
still
it.
wanna make one?
But we'll help you find a good home for it.
We will take it upon ourselves to find a good home for these chickens. There's quite a few agencies in town. I think that, I don't know, it seems like it'd be a fun little fun thing to give away. So that's the chicken plan. They can be knit or crochet. It's the pattern from the Knit Tree LA. Or maybe you have the old Bev
Gaga.
pattern in your
The
stash
Bev
from
Gaga.
back in the day, and that one you could use too, because that is basically this.
Right.
And that's the scoop, right?
Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. But we have one more thing we need to talk about.
Oh, right. One more thing.
So,
no segue. Just
well, you
random.
talk about
Switch
it.
gears. Okay. Well, at our high tea in Red Lodge in June, we were chatting with some gals, and the desire to make a cabled sweater was mentioned. And we decided that, like, collectively, it was like, yeah, let's do a club,
Okay.
a cable sweater club.
So it's really going to be called the Cable Accountability
And
Club.
yeah, so, and I came up with that, I think. So
Yeah, that's a good
the
one.
CAC, CAC,
CAC,
So-
not, you know.
yeah, CAC Cable Accountability Club is going to start in September.
Right. It's going to be the third Wednesday of every September.
No,
at-
every month.
Yes, every September, once a year.
Once a year.
No, once a month, the third Wednesday of every month.
Wednesday
beginning
evening.
in September.
Okay.
Yeah, at 5:30.
Yeah, so and it's basically a glorified knitting group or a specific knitting group. And we know that there are a lot of knitters in our community who are really confident, don't need a lot of instruction,
But they
love
do
to
need
get
a little
together,
support.
love to get together, the social component. And so it's gonna be you make any cabled sweater you want.
Right. Or project, really.
No, it's a sweater.
Oh, it has to be sweater.
It's a sweater.
Okay.
And it is, so we really want you to use yarn from our shop. That's kind of the only
Yeah.
like rule.
And so
There's no fee to join
we
it.
do want you to sign up. So it is available to sign up on the website right now.
Okay.
So it's free, but when
We-
you do sign up,
Right. We will have some, and you will get a discount on yarn from the shop.
right.
And we will, we want you to sign up so we can like have an email thing going, hey, we're not, I don't know, we have a lot going on. So, but maybe someone in the Cable Accountability Club wants to be accountable for the communication.
Yeah,
Let's
that
do
might
that.
be, that's the Cable Accountability, the Communication Accountability Club.
Okay. So, we're going to get together once a month. We're going to show progress, whether we have it or not. We're going to choose whatever cable sweater we want to make.
And we'll give you guys some great
will
ideas.
give you some
There's
ideas.
a few
We
that
have
have come up
some,
recently,
yeah.
so.
There's, it can, and we'll talk about that maybe next week or something. You don't have to come every month. We hope that you want to come every month. We think everyone will want to.
Yep.
We will start by meeting here on Wednesdays. Sometimes we might be elsewhere because it'll be Wednesday at like the shop will be closed unless we have a class going on,
Right.
but whatever. There might or might not be food involved. We don't know.
Don't you like how we're so
Yeah,
we're
it's a
loosey-goosey?
club. It's not like a class. It's not, but we have such a nice community of knitters, and we like we're all great people. It's really, we like to hang out with each other.
You sure are great.
You're great, Linda. So do I know what cable sweater I'm going to make? No.
No,
Do I have ideas?
honestly
Yes.
have avoided cables like the plague.
The thing about cables is you need, I think they require some pretty strong focus.
Right.
And are not necessarily conducive to social gatherings.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some patterns that are super predictable.
Right.
And you could like get in the groove and be going. But I think it's just it's a social thing, but it does have a specific purpose.
Right.
So we'll plan to have it from September 2025 to October 2026. You'll have 13 months to make your cabled sweater. We're not probably going to meet in December, but it's going to be the third Wednesday evening of every month, starting at 5:30 ish. I mean, if you can come late, that's fine. Ending at we don't know when. I mean, it depends on how fun the group is, to be honest.
Right.
If it's, just a couple people and we're super introverted, it's going to be done at 6:30, and that's fine. But if it's a lot of us and we have a great communicator in charge, I could see that it might be something that starts at the shop and ends at Doc Harper's.
Which
And
seems like
that's
that happens a
awesome.
lot on Fridays.
Yeah. So join the fun. If you don't live here or you think you could only come like 3 times in the year, that's fine. Join us. It's a club.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a free to join club.
Mhm.
There's no fees
Yeah.
involved.
So anyway, that's the scoop.
Okay, well, I also think that's it.
Okay.
It is now 10
Time's
o'clock
up.
to open the shop.
Yeah.
So we'll see you soon.
Yep. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.